What's up, guys? It's Frank here with a ladder match, a little IVV on Isle of Dread. There's supposed to be a patch coming out here pretty soon. Jex in the Discord has said that patch notes have been locked in, so hopefully that means we're going to be seeing a patch. But with that patch means that, of course, all these replays are going to just be like dust in the wind. They're going to just kind of disappear. So we're getting in as much casting as we can, while we can. And we are going to see our Infernal player go for their natural first, as opposed to the barracks first coming out of a Vanguard player. He's already got his first Lancer coming out, and Lancers early game are just so good until there's any kind of tier unit that comes out for Infernals. If you haven't seen that video on YouTube that says Infernals just build tier 2 units and you'll just don't build tier 1 units against Vanguard, I think there's actually a bit of wisdom to that. Alright, this isn't exactly the most equitable distribution of DPS here. Oh no, the Shadow Masters actually managed to their telegraph attack takes out the. Oh, actually, maybe it was time for the expiration on the effigy there. But those telegraphed attacks have done some pretty funny things before, like taking the health cabbage or taking out a chicken. But yeah, are we gonna see the good splits here from the gaunts? As in a gaunt here, and the Hexen tanks that. Nope, it's not going to be what I thought it was, but that's fine. Should be going down, no problem whatsoever. Looks like our Vanguard player though got his health camp down a lot quicker. Their health camp, I'm assuming it's shouldn't assume, might be hers. You know, it's 2025. Alright, so now it's going to be 4 lances and a dog possibly going to the main. Possibly going over here? Yeah. Looks like our Infernal player wants to get their gaunts back onto Shroud as quickly as possible. Just to get as much white health banked up as they can. Okay, and these lances are just chilling. I think every moment that's spent not attacking with your lancers in the early game is another chance for the Infernal player to shore up a defense. And I think it'll be quite an effective one. There you go, especially if you've got a Brute out front. There you go, the Brute needs to... All the gaunts need to collapse on that. Yep, get your gaunts out of there. Skull Shadow already comes out, and... Alright, so the first gaunt goes down. Oh no, I shouldn't say the first gaunt. That's... Lancer 1 is it gonna get it? Can you launch a skull? Alright, skull's available now. There we go, gets another Lancer. Nicely done. That was a trade. Ooh, actually getting this Veterancy tier, this Veterancy 2 Lancer would be huge. Yeah, it's going down. There's no way it doesn't go down. Nicely done. Good job from the Infernal player here. I'm always interested to see on Isle of Dread where Infernal players will build their shrine, whether they want to build it closer to the Ethereum or not, but I guess it's not the case here, which is fine. It's just interesting to see. Alright, and what do we have for tech coming out? The Biokinetic Slab is just coming online. We do see a lot of... we see 5 lances and a dog now. They're ready to go forth and conquer something. Are these Robs overcharged? They're not. So they're not doing they're not overcharge building this that command post. But it's fine. I think both players are kind of kicking back right now, figuring out where they want to go. The early game aggression, the early game has really just kind of... It's over. It's over. They both know it's like, okay, that early game aggression didn't work. There wasn't a counterattack. We can both kind of like sit back just a little bit, keep scouting one another to make sure that everything's on the up and up. No one's coming for an attack anytime soon. But otherwise, tech up, train more units, get a big army, and then eventually meet somewhere and have it out. All right, the double Luminite command post is already done. Shrine is on its way to being done. No, that dog is so fast. The scouts moving as quickly as they do. Being a bit problematic. Oh no, this fiend could have gotten the surround! No! No, that's unfortunate. Once again, fiends trying to get a good surround on the dog, but it managed to juke and jive and stay alive. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3 bases up and running. Not enough saturation yet. I think our Vanguard player probably feels pretty secure in saturating these 2 Luminite rocks, though, just because seeing that your opponent has the... Oh, are we going to see a Gaunt drop? Oh, this could be so spicy. There we go. Alright, Harbinger's fully loaded up. Here's another case where having a follow button would be so nice as a caster, so I don't have to middle wheel drag, then I run out of mouse pad, middle wheel drag, before I run out of mouse pad, middle wheel. I do like the reflections coming off the water though. The maybe that was just shadow underneath of the water, but there we go. Immediately gets spotted. The Gaunts do get a single bob, which is fine, but they do force a pull here. We do see the... Alright, the Exos are out, but no upgrade on it yet. And no... Interesting. I would have thought that with the Biokinetic Slab... Okay, so we are going for Quick Draw Hustle first. Which is nice. Alright, Gaunt's trying to get what damage done that they can. Scout gets taken out, and Harbinger leaves. There we go, back to this base. I love this. Yeah, forcing your opponent to ping pong this much is really good. Because it's just so annoying. Alright, and the Harbinger gets out. With a couple little scratches on the paint there, but nothing that a little time on Shroud won't fix. Oh, and I think our Infernal player won. Oh no, they're just going for the Therium, plain and simple. That was quite the death noise. All right, so now our Infernal player is going to be coming over from the east. Spriggans are going to come up from over top. Now, what's the plan here? Is the plan to... No, you've got to prioritize. Better than that. There we go. 15 stacks of Binding Saliva down on the Biokinetics lab, but the bobs are repairing enough that it won't make a difference. And now all those stacks disappear. Oh, and I love this. Right when the Spriggans show up, it's time for the Harbinger to do another drop. Beautiful. Absolute cinema. Little multi-prong attack going on here. We love to see it. Okay, so now what do you do as the Vanguard player? Do you split your army and send half your army to go take care of this Harbinger drop that's been, turning your bobs into fiends? No, apparently not. Some of those Gaunts are looking a little beat up. The flat cannon did a good job of doing damage to them while they were trying to harass. Oh no. Flat cannon, is it going to get mass repaired? No, it doesn't get mass repaired in time. Speaking of getting repaired, this turns into a repair-o-matic briefly. But now there's no sentry turrets at all there. Yeah, and behind all that, there we go. We see some Weavers, see some Magmadons, see some Hellborn. Actually, I'm loving this composition, especially against Like, you just keep the Weaver forward because you know it's going to be the Exos that are going to be doing most of the damage here. Yeah, making sure that they're hitting a light armored target should be pretty good. The Spriggans are going to stand by and just keep on going up and up. And yeah, look, our Infernal player is at more than double the supply of the Vanguard. So I think it's time to go in and make some trouble. He doesn't realize it though. Oh, that's the issue. He doesn't realize just how far ahead he is. So he's still a little bit cautious. 247, 246, 252. Yeah, the supply keeps going up and up for our Infernal player here. But we're not seeing a jump. We're not seeing a pounce. Actually, using these Hellborn to cut through these trees here, or to like mow down. I don't know how long it would take to mow down through all of them, just because the Hellborn attack is so slow. But it could be done. Yeah, look at this. This Infernal player has just done a fantastic job taking over the entire north edge of the map. And it's a huge map. Okay, so yeah, Therium mining just completely stopped in the main there for the Vanguard. Hellborn are going to start launching their fireballs into the natural. And I think it's too late to be doing anything to the biokinetics lab. Everything that was going to get researched got researched out of it. And then so many bombs are going to go down. Yeah, this is just so many kills. But I guess Vanguard player's like, all right, if you want to dance, we can dance. And sends his own Exo, and I guess there's a couple Lances in there as well, army into the double Luminite base of our Infernal player. The Imps do evacuate all the way out into the shoals there. Oh, but did Vanguard see it? All right, they're gonna look around for the Imps. They don't find them, and here comes the backup. Woo! One medtech goes down. We only see 4 Lancers at the front line here, and everything else is Exos or a single medtech. Gigantic stomps coming on forward, along with a beautiful Nightfall infestation. Exos do have their survival protocols up though, so they can survive a lethal hit for a couple of seconds anyway. But it feels like that was the entire army for our Vanguard player. Now he's down to 53 supply to the Infernal's 288. Infernal's almost completely maxed out here. There we go. Are we going to see this go down before it gets mass repaired? Yep, it does get taken out. Bobs weren't able to start repairing it. And yeah, everything's running in place now. So that's the end. We don't see GG. But I think that's just because in replays you don't see chat. But anyways, good game, guys. This was very well done. GG's.